Hello, everyone. I am live again, unannounced. But I wanted to wish everybody an Eid Mubarak for all of you guys who are celebrating. Eid Mubarak to all of you. I'll give it a second to see if anybody joins. You guys have to excuse me. I closed my windows and stuff because there's a bird's nest right outside my window, and they were making a lot of chirping noises. So that's why I closed it out. Let's see if anybody joins before I start chit-chatting with you guys. I hope all of you who are celebrating Eid Mubarak, hope you guys all had a wonderful Eid. I know for some it's the first day, for some it's the second day. So not sure what day it is in the country that you will be watching me from. Let's see. Okay, you know, a lot of people go back and watch these live, so I'm just going to start chit-chatting with you guys like I always do. Today, we are supposed to, my son and I are going to have a mom and me or mom and son day. And we are going to the movie, the Karate Kid Legends. I don't know how many of you guys follow the Karate Kid series or the franchise. There are two movie franchises that I'm really, really into. Sorry, I'm going to get comfortable a little bit. There are two movie franchises that I'm really into. One, of course, you guys know is Top Gun, Maverick and Top Gun. That's my most favorite. But Karate Kid is definitely another franchise that I'm really into. And I actually got my son into it from Cobra Kai. He used to watch Cobra Kai. So now 100% he wants to see the Legends. So him and I will be going tonight to go see that. He's given me a couple of spoilers that he wasn't supposed to tell me because he heard from another friend of his. Some of the spoilers. So I know some of it. I'm not going to disclose them to you guys. So I know a little bit of it, but I'm so super excited to see that movie. I absolutely love the Karate Kid. And I know this one has Ralph Macchio and it does have Jackie Chan. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that tonight. So him and I are going to go see that tonight. So I have a little bit of time. So I thought, why not do a live? How's everybody doing? I haven't done a live again for a while. Hope all of you guys are doing well. Hope everybody is healthy. Again, Eid Mubarak to all of you who are celebrating. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to just continue chit-chatting with you guys. And I know a lot of people go back and watch these lives. So like I said in my title, I'm going to give you guys updates on these lives. I'm going to answer some of the comments that I always address in my live. So I'm going to be doing that as well. Lots going on. I'm sure you guys are wondering, how is my son's internship going? It is going amazing. He just got his first paycheck because yes, it is a paid internship. So he's super excited about that. He got his first paycheck. So in my household, we always have this tradition that when somebody gets their first paycheck, they buy something for their parents and for their grandparents and stuff. So he's planning to do that. But he's super excited that he got his first paycheck. This is his first official job or internship. So he's super excited about that he got paid for that. Let's see. You guys have to excuse me because I did close my window because like I told you, I mentioned in one of my vlogs that I have a bird's nest right outside my window. So there was a lot of chirping. So it was hard to hear me on this. It's beautiful outside. Summer is finally here. We had, I don't know if you guys have watched those vlogs of the fiesta party that we had for my son and his friends. It was just last weekend. So they had a really, really good time in that. And can you guys imagine, I cooked everything. If you guys haven't watched that vlog, go and watch it for all the effort I put into it. I worked really, really hard. I cooked everything from scratch. So it was a lot of fun though. They had an amazing time. Let's see. I know I always pick these odd times to come on live and stuff. And I know it's Eid, but a lot of people go back and watch it. So it's fine. What have you guys been up to? Let's see. Of course, I don't have any makeup on or anything like that. When it's live, this is me. So it's me. You guys know I'm not a big fan of makeup, so I don't put too much makeup on anyways. Yeah, I'm just going to continue on with all the updates. Recently, you guys, first of all, I needed to address this thing with you guys. I refer to my son's college as university because a lot of people in America, we just refer to it as school or college or whatever. But a lot of people from Pakistan got a little confused in that. So that's why now I refer to it as a university. So people are like, okay, he goes to college. He just finished his second year at a university. So he just finished his second year, and in his university, there is a 2-year dorm requirement. So they have to stay in a dorm for 2 years, unless you live within like a 25-mile radius or something like that, and then you can get exempt to live in the dorms. But unfortunately, we do not. So for 2 years, he's been living in a dorm. This year, we just signed an apartment for him. So he will have his own apartment. It is a studio, but completely brand new building. So it's very, very nice. And you'll be shocked at the rent. This is not including utilities. It's about $1,600. I mean, I was like, wow, per month. And it is a year lease. So he's super excited about that. He wanted his own kitchen and he wanted like his own personal space. Now he's kind of like tired of living with people and sharing his space with people. The second semester in his second year, he did have his private room, but it was still, it's very difficult to live in a dorm. I don't know if you guys, any of you have lived in a dorm. It's fun for the first year, but then you kind of want your own space. You kind of want a kitchen and you want like a little bit of a bigger space. So even though this is a studio room, his apartments will have a gym, they have a pool, they have a rooftop. So it's a really, really nice place and he's really looking forward to it. So we just signed a year lease on that. Oh, I think my son's home. Hold on. Or maybe it's just the birds outside. Okay. So we just signed a 1-year lease for him on that. He's really looking forward to that. This will be his first time living alone in his own apartment. Of course, he lived alone in the dorms, but it's still dorms. This will be his first official apartment. So he's really looking forward to it. Of course, when he moves in, he's going to move in, I think, sometimes in mid-August. So I will definitely show you guys his apartment. It has like a galley kitchen and it is a studio, but it has a separate bathroom. Really, really nice, super nice, all like new appliances and everything like that. He has a full-fledged fridge. There's an oven, there's a stove. So it's a really, really nice place. So he's really looking forward to that. So that's something new that he'll be moving into. I don't know how many of you guys have lived with the roommates. Hello to the person who's joining. Hello. So I don't know how many of you guys have lived with a roommate. It gets very difficult to share your personal space. You guys know that I was a flight attendant. So when we were in training, we had to have a roommate, and my roommate wasn't the nicest person, or maybe I have a very difficult time with sharing my personal space with people. So I don't know if it was me or if it was her, but it's very difficult to share your personal space with someone, at least for me. So he's really super excited to have his own place. I will definitely show it to you guys when he moves in. I'll show you his whole apartment. It's super cute. It's super, super cute. And he has a very high floor, so he'll have a nice view and stuff. We wanted him to have a higher floor for safety reasons and stuff. And the reason why also the rent is so high is because it's literally walking distance from his campus. So that's another reason why the rent was quite high. But it also has its benefits because then he's not going to need a car there or anything like that. So, but that's another, oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm chewing on something, but that's another huge update that we just signed the lease for my son. The weather is so beautiful outside. Let's see. You guys can see it's sunny. I don't want to open up too much of my window and stuff. I usually don't do lives upstairs, but today I am upstairs. Sorry, we're getting like Eid texts and everything back and forth. So I'm just, there's somebody who texted Eid Mubarak. So let's see. I'll just continue on. But like I was mentioning to you guys, when I had to share my personal space, I absolutely hated it. I don't know how many of you guys have had to have roommates and stuff. I don't like that. I don't like to share my personal space with anyone. And on top of that, because I was the youngest in my class for that flight attendant training, I was the youngest. So I had barely, I mean, a girl from California, I had just turned, I think I was 18 years old. So I had just turned 18. No, I was even younger than 18. I think I was just 16 or 17. 16 or 17. I don't remember the exact date. No, maybe I was, let me see. How old was I? I think maybe 17 or 18 years old, but I was the youngest person in my class. So it was very difficult for me because I had never shared. I mean, of course, my sister and I shared a room, but that's your sister. So living with a complete stranger, it was a little difficult for me. But it's an experience. So he had that experience. And I'm glad he did. So, but at least now he'll have his own space. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking all the Eid Mubarak texts and stuff. For those of you who don't know, yes, I was a flight attendant, and our it was for Northwest Airlines, and we were in training in Minneapolis, St. Paul. So it's very, very cold. That was my first time experiencing the cold. So because in California, we never really, I mean, unless you go into the mountains and stuff, it doesn't really snow over there. Unless, of course, like you go in like the mountainous areas and stuff, then of course, California does have snow as well. But the part that we are from, San Diego area, doesn't get snow. So it was my first time experiencing cold, bitter cold weather. So that was the first time over there. Let's see. I know I always pick like weird days to come on, but I wanted to wish everybody Eid Mubarak as well. Sorry, I'm just reading the texts that are coming in. Oh, I've got to, because I wrote some notes also down in here. Let me just open those up so I can address everything that I needed to address with you guys. Oh, there's a really, really super cool restaurant that just opened up in our area. If you guys are anywhere close to the Detroit area, because it's in right close to Eastern Market, definitely give these guys a try. It's Midnight Temple. That's the name of it. Recently, not recently, like about a month ago or so, we went with very close friends of ours who are literally like family. So we went there they had taken us there for dinner. It was such cute place. I mean, it's the decorations, the ambiance, everything is super cute about that restaurant. Highly recommend you guys Midnight Temple. It's in Eastern Market. I know there's a huge parking available for you and everything. So a really nice restaurant for somebody. If you guys want to, if you're in the area, go try that restaurant. Again, not a paid promotion or anything like that. I had a really good experience there. And they serve everything in like authentic dishes and stuff. Excellent food as well. And their chai was delicious. So highly recommend that. Midnight Temple, close to Eastern Market. And their staircase, it's so pretty because they have marigolds. That's where I got the marigolds idea to put them outside my house. Because when you walk in, when you go up the stairs, they have like garlands of marigolds from hanging from the ceiling. So it was really pretty, very pretty place. Give me 1 second. I think my son's home. Hold on 1 second. He's not home. The breeze is opening up my window. I mean, the opening of my door. Okay, what else did I need to tell you guys about? Let me go into the comments that I need to address with you guys. Let's open up my comments. Okay, somebody, and what did I forget to pack for the trip to Chicago? They said if you can't find the liners, tall, thick socks work as well with the hunter boots. Yes, they do, but the problem with that is, and I've tried that before, I like first of all, the look of the liners that go in with the hunter's boots, the liners that they sell, because they fold over and they're just the right size for the boots. When you wear like thicker socks, it kind of like makes the boot tight up on like, because that socks get, if you wear too thick of a socks, they kind of like cramp up your legs and stuff in the boot. So that's why I don't like that. Okay, and exercise, eat, and repeat my daily workout. Somebody wrote, "You look so much like your beautiful mom," and this one I did address in one of my vlogs, but I will address it in my lives as well. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you guys to say that. First of all, I don't know where you guys saw my mom because she's never been in my vlogs. So I don't know if this person, it's Nick B2177. So I don't know if they know my mom in real life or if they've seen her. I don't know where they saw her, but they said, "You look so much like your beautiful mom." So thank you so much. And if you're saying my mom is beautiful, that means I'm beautiful. So thank you so much. Fine dining in Cleveland, Marble Room. Someone said, "Look at that." Yes, that is a beautiful, beautiful place. Definitely go and try that. That's Marble Room and Steaks in Cleveland is an amazing, amazing. It used to be actually an old bank. So they still have the vaults, they still have the safety deposits. So it's really, really a cute place. So definitely go and check that restaurant out. I think that covered all of the comments that I needed to do. I think so. Yeah. I'm just going over everything. Yeah. Those are the 3 comments that I hadn't had a chance. Oh, somebody was kind enough to comment on the Fiesta vlog. I did reply to them already. Let me open this up and read it to you guys. It was Martin Granderson 9879. And he put, "That food looks fire. Oh my God, I want everything on that table. Then give me a Corona and leave me alone." So that, thank you so much. That's very sweet. That was a very nice compliment that I got during the party, that all of the kids that were attending were taking pictures and posting it on their Instagram and different social media accounts. So I thought that's super cute. So that means I did a good job in that. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, that's it. I addressed all the comments. We'll talk about my favorite food because I don't think a lot of you, or maybe if you guys do watch my vlogs, you guys know what's my favorite food. Of course, hands down, it has to be lobster and shrimp. Lobster is like my number one. I absolutely love, love, love lobster. I mean, I can eat it 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. That's how much I love lobster. So that's definitely my favorite food. It has to be lobster and shrimp. I absolutely love shrimp as well. So those are my 2 favorite. That would, okay. And some things that I don't eat. That list is extremely, extremely long, but because there's a lot of things I don't eat. Like for this Eid, I know red meat is a real big thing on this Eid. I don't eat red meat too much. So this Eid, I always just do something with chicken or something. I make chicken for myself. So, because I don't eat red meat too much. Hello to the person joining. Hello. So yes, as I was saying, so lobster and shrimp are like, I love, 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 love lobster, but it has to be cooked properly. But the list of the items that I don't like to eat is extremely long. But on top of that list has to be tuna. I mean, I will never, ever, ever, ever eat tuna. I think just even the canned tuna, I mean, I can't. That smell just drives me crazy. I can't eat tuna. So tuna, that's big, big thing. And something you guys will be shocked that I absolutely love is chicken liver. I love chicken liver. So I know it's shocking that I like something like that, but And it's only when I cook it. I don't like it like in restaurants or anything like that. It has to be when I cook it. Hello to the person watching. Okay, what else can I tell you guys about? Yeah, but tuna is definitely one thing I would never eat. I think just the smell, ooh, it drives me crazy. That's one thing I would never ever eat. Let me see what. Oh, I have to show you guys this. I ordered a Ritu Kumar jacket, which you guys know that of course, obviously, you can see that I've lost quite a lot of weight. But I was thinking that I ordered an extra large in this jacket, thinking that I'm gonna wear it in the winter and I'm gonna wear like a turtleneck underneath. But this looks like it's so big. It's so big. Anyone ordering from Ritu Kumar, be careful with their sizes. When they say extra large and stuff, they mean extra large. So this jacket is huge. So I'll show you guys that next time that I'm in a vlog or something. I'll show it to you guys. But this jacket is huge. I mean, so it's kind of like a waist that I ordered it, but it's now gonna probably be wasted because I can't wear it. Even with a turtleneck or whatever, it doesn't fit. Let's see. I thought it would, because like if I wear it with a turtleneck, I thought like I could bulk it up and stuff, but no, it's not passing. Let's see. Oh, and someone had asked me that, are we going on a cruise? Because in one of my trips, I told you guys that in one of my vlogs, I told you guys that we're going to be going on an international trip. Okay, if you guys know me, first of all, it's an absolute no. I would never go on a cruise. And there are two main reasons. First of all, you guys know that I'm deathly afraid of water at night. So I can't even imagine looking out into the ocean when it's dark. That wouldn't happen. And the second thing I'm most afraid of is heights. So a cruise would not work out well for me because of the heights and the water situation. So no, we're not going on a cruise. Let's see. Yeah, and that's what let me see on this. What else was asked? I think that's about it. I've addressed everything. You guys can ask me questions live. My son should be home soon. He is, of course, you guys know he loves working out. So he's at the gym. He spends almost 2 hours a day at the gym. He works out very, very hard. I don't allow him to drink any kind of protein shakes or anything like that. It's all natural. And he's been at it since middle school. Weightlifting, he started in high school. And I know the legs, for the weights on the legs, he started a little bit later because they don't allow you to do the legs until later on. They don't recommend it. So, but he has been working out since middle school. So he's really into it. It's all natural. He's not allowed to take any protein shakes or anything like that. So he works very, very hard at the gym. There's no quick fix when when you have to lose weight or get your body into shape or anything like that. There's no quick fix to it. If you do a quick fix, you're gonna end up gaining the weight back. So he's been at it for so long. So that's why he looks the way he does. I know a lot of people loved his workout shorts that I did. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely check it out. But he loves working out. Let's see. Hello to the people watching. Again, Eid Mubarak. If this person that's watching celebrates Eid Mubarak. I don't do makeup. You guys know me. This is all natural. I don't like to put on makeup. Very rarely. On special occasions, I'll put it on, but I don't usually like to wear makeup. Okay, since I've addressed everything here, let me turn off my phone. Yeah, I think I got everything. I'm so super excited to go see the Karate Kid Legends today. I am so into that franchise. I watched Cobra Kai. I even got my son to start liking Cobra Kai. I absolutely love Cobra Kai. And it's funny because I don't know how many of you guys follow the Karate Kid, but I'm going to discuss that. In the Karate Kid, everybody tends to favor Ralph Macchio's character, Danny, Daniel's son, or Daniel. But in Cobra Kai, you kind of felt for Johnny, and you really got to understand him, and I actually started liking Johnny in that. So I'm a huge Cobra Kai fan. So it'll be fun to go watch this tonight. I'm probably going to be on here for about 5 more minutes. Let's see. But if you guys get a chance, definitely go watch it. There are a couple of spoilers that I'm not going to reveal that I like. My son told me a few and stuff. So let's see. I have still, even if you know the spoilers, it's still exciting to go see it. I'm not going to reveal them, of course, because go and enjoy the movie. I know this has Jackie Chan, which he was in The Karate Kid with Jaden Smith. I believe that was Jaden Smith. We watched that one as well. My son was very little at that time when that one came out. But him and I are going to go watch that today. Any other questions? I just ramble on and on and on. You guys enjoy watching these lives. A lot of people go back and watch it, so which is fine. The weather has gotten hot. I complain when it's winter. I complain it's too cold. Hello to the second person joining. And again, if you're celebrating Eid Mubarak to you as well. But I always complain in the winter it's too cold. In the summer, I complain it's too hot. Oh my God. Hello. Hi. I didn't even know that's you. Nick B21. I didn't even know that. Nikki, hello. How are you? Oh my God. I hope you can do that's so neat. That was you. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, then how would somebody know what my mom looks like? How are you? I'm good. It is so good. I can't believe you're watching my live. Thank you for that compliment, though. That's so sweet of you. How have you been? Eid Mubarak to you. Nikki is, okay, for all of you guys who don't know, her and I, her sister, I don't know if I can even say her sister's name. Okay, I'm not going to say her sister's name because they're not a part of this. Eid Mubarak to you as well. But Nikki and her younger sister, they were family friends, but we have been raised like sisters. I mean, when we were growing up, we were all like sisters. So it's so good to see her on here. I haven't talked to you in ages. It's so good to see you. You guys need to come and visit me. How are you doing? Oh, I love it. I love that she's watching this. You have to definitely come. I don't want to take your sister's name just in case. I know she's also a very private person, but I miss you guys so much. Literally, guys, the four of us, my sister, oh, happy birthday. I don't even see you on Facebook. How come you're not on Facebook? Sorry to all of you watching my live that I'm carrying on a conversation with her, but I haven't spoken to her in so long. Literally, we grew up together. I mean, from our teenage years, middle school, no, elementary school, actually. It is so good to see you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in person. Yes. I want to see you guys so bad. I need to make a trip out to California, or you need to make a trip out to Michigan. Yeah, but at least, I don't want to address everything on my life, but at least come on Facebook. I should have realized it from there. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm reading her messages, guys. It is so wonderful to talk to you. It has been ages, and I hope you're doing well. Guys, these two sisters were like literally our best friends growing up. I mean, we did so much together. It's amazing to see her. I haven't talked to her for so long. You need to come back on Facebook. Good. I don't know. Do I have you on there? Did you deactivate your account or? No, you have to. She's saying, guys, you encourage her. She has to come back to at least Facebook. Oh, okay. but reactivate it. That was our only connection in there. We have to either you guys come out here or like California right now, we're not planning any trips. So you guys come out to Michigan. I need you guys to meet my son. My son has heard stories about us growing up and everything. We used to go to Eid Namaz together. I wonder if you remember that. Her parents were like the sweetest parents ever. We used to all go to Eid Namaz together. It is so nice to see you. And I'm so happy you watch my channel. Yeah. She's saying you were always so good at trying to convince people. Yep. She knows all my secrets, guys. This one person knows a lot of my secrets. She knew, like, from like childhood, I always wanted to go into acting. I always wanted to do that kind of stuff. So these two sisters know everything. Thank you. It was so wonderful seeing you, and I hope to see you on Facebook. I need to see you back on Facebook because this one I can't like post my personal stuff. You have to see my son and everything because I don't show my son's videos and stuff. So you have to come back on Facebook. Love you. Love you. It was so good talking to you. I mean, guys, like I said, the two sisters, I absolutely love them. I mean, literally, we grew up together. We did so many things. We were teenagers. So, but they are the most kindest human beings ever. Absolutely, absolutely love them. Please, if you're still watching, please wish your mom and from my side Eid Mubarak, please. We used to go to Eid Namaz together. It was so good seeing you. Oh, now that finally solves the mystery. I was wondering that who has seen my mom? It's funny how, like, because she is not on Facebook. They're both very private people. So I totally respect that, but I want her back on Facebook. Because you guys know I don't share my son's like video and stuff like that. So I mean, because we literally have grown up together, I need her to be back on Facebook so she can see all of that. Yes, guys, I do have a Facebook account. I keep it very private. I don't like publicize it. But so good seeing them. Finally, it solves that mystery because I was wondering, like, who has seen my mom that they said that I look just like my mom. Let's see. Anybody else that knows me, who knows me in real life. These two sisters have known me since like I was 9 years old. Maybe I was 9. Yeah. And we've been friends ever since. It's been up and down, but we've been friends ever since. And we always continue where we left off. Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to be on here for 5 more minutes and then I am going to log out. It was so good to see her. I started like carrying on a separate conversation, forgot about my life for a second. But this is the amazing thing about social media that you guys, it's amazing that you can connect with all of these people because they're in California. So, and like all of you guys know that I was raised in California. So I have so many memories there. Let's see. Did we watch Karate Kid together? I don't think so. Top Gun, I'm sure we probably did. That was the first movie my dad ever took us to was Top Gun. And yes, thank you for asking about my dad. He is doing well. It's like he has his good days and he has his bad days. I haven't been able to make a vlog with him recently, but I will definitely. But thank you for, and keep him in your prayers as well. Okay, guys, couple more minutes and I'm gonna log out. It was amazing to reconnect with Nikki. Let's see. Anybody else? Somebody is watching? Any other questions for me, or if you guys have known me in real life? I'm super, super, super excited about Karate Kid Legends today. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I won't give any spoilers, even the ones that I've heard, I won't give those out. But like I was saying, Cobra Kai really made me connect with Johnny's characters. And Cobra Kai literally moved the story forward, just like in from Top Gun to Maverick. It moves the story forward. I hate when the part 2 or the extensions of it don't do justice to the original story. I think Maverick was honestly as good as the original Top Gun. So I'm going to go see this Legends. I've heard good and bad reviews on it. So let's see. I'll be the judge when I go watch it tonight. But I absolutely love Karate Kid. These are like some of my movies that I grew up with. Of course, La Bamba. It was Karate Kid, Top Gun. What other ones that I can think of? These were like my favorites. So, and I'm a huge Bollywood buff. So, and I started with Nikki. She must know that. Salman Khan's Maine Pyar Kiya was the first movie that got me into Bollywood movies. So that's when I started watching Hindi movies and Bollywood movies was from Maine Pyar Kiya. And I used to be in love with Salman Khan. They know. I used to have 2 huge posters in my room. And I used to share a room with my sister. So it would drive her nuts. I mean, they were life-size posters, literally, of Salman Khan that I would have in my room. And I had Tom Cruise's poster as well. So they know. For those who know. I was I still am a huge Bollywood buff. I love Bollywood movies. And to name my favorite, it would be Jab We Met. Of course, it would be Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Karan Johar's movies are all so cute. Any Salman Khan movie I absolutely love. Salman Khan is my favorite actor. Always has been and always will be. I know a lot of people think like Shah Rukh and stuff like that, but mine has always been Salman Khan. Tiger. Okay, guys, 2 more minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. When you go back and watch it, I reconnected with a very, very good friend of mine who is like literally like a sister. Both her and her sisters are like my sister. I treat them like my sister. I absolutely love them to death. It was so good to reconnect with her on here. Love you, Nikki. Thank you so much for connecting with me on here. And I hope to see you on Facebook. You need to see my son. But it was really good connecting with her on here. And it's funny for Eid because always we would go to Eid namaz with them. Okay, I am going to end this. I hope all of you guys who are celebrating have a happy and safe Eid. Hope everybody eats whatever they like to eat. I don't like red meat, so I'm not a big fan of it. So, but I made something of chicken for me. I will definitely keep you guys posted how the Karate Kid Legends was. Of course, I'm going to end it with that. Remember, always believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Until next time when I do another live. Bye, guys. Let's end this.